Want to try this again? It's like take 3. First time the camera goes out, second time the mic goes out. This time, lightning. Let's make this quick.
Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Jill.
I'm Shawn.
And today
we have this out. This is my Bronco. It's the Black Diamonds that's been kind of in the garage for
a while.
Most of its life, I guess, because God, it's been forever. We're having the fenders painted, the inner liners put in, hood painted, which is obviously you can see it's all back together, kinda. Now I am missing the grill. I have not put the bottom piece in or the grill because I am changing out the lights and I don't want to have to pull it all apart. The lights are coming soon.
Yeah,
and we'll go with that.
This little piece that goes down here, like the little lip, is it's easy to scratch and it's not the easiest thing to take off. We
want to make sure that when we put it in, it's the last time that we put it in and not have to take it out and put it back in and possibly scratch it or damage it or whatever.
Yeah.
Plus we are doing some modifications to the grill, which is going to be absolutely wonderful. We've actually done a couple little pieces. We'll tell you.
Let's just say it looks stock.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. You'll see it probably the next video, next Friday or whatever. Now, as far as this, the body kit we put, or sorry, the fenders, the rear quarters and the hood are from Advanced Fiberglass Concepts. This right here is the heat extractor hood, which obviously right here you can tell when we flip it open and show you the inside, there's vents all in here, and they're functional vents. They're not like dummy vents where they're non-functional. 5-inch wider fenders. We didn't go with the 3-inch wider. We wanted something a little bit wider than the 3-inch, but we didn't want the 8-inch fenders that they had. I think this is going to be perfect because I didn't really want to get that big of a tire for this right now.
Yeah, he would have had to get a really big offset to make it look
and I didn't want to do that quite yet. Now it does have the regular tires on it, so please excuse a really weird offset for this thing. It does look silly. It looks like a Bronco that skipped leg day. These are the 32-inch stock tires. Really look small with these fenders on.
But when we were at SEMA, we did see several Broncos on 40s. I don't think we're going to do the 40s. I think 35 or 37 might be
37 is probably the max I'll go. I want to make sure that I can drive this around
and not have things rub.
And not have a real big issue with handling or anything like that. Not that it would, it's just I think 37s are big enough even if you want to go off-road. My experience is 37s, 35s are probably as big as you want to go. If you go any bigger, it makes it a little bit top heavy. Anyways, but that's everybody's opinion. Now, we'll go through and show you what we've done. We did some modifications to not just the fenders or the fender liners, but we did some modifications in back. So I'll go around and show you some of the things we did. Okay, first under here, as I stated in a video earlier, we do have rock lights in here. They are from KC Lights. Now, we are going to wire them up. They aren't wired in now. We will kind of show you what we did when we do wire them up. Everything's gonna be different. Mine's a little bit different than probably what most people are gonna do because these are fiberglass. They're not the cloth inserts like these two Broncos right here. One of the weird things is this right here. So if you look, this ends right about here. So that means this sticks so far forward. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this and modify this to bring it back just a little bit. Shouldn't be too hard, just a little bit of cutting. Has the bolts right here that hold it all together, but we'll see. I'll show you in the process of modifying these to get them till they fit a little bit better than sticking out. The regular fenders, it would be closer to here. So getting these fenders, I mean, it really sticks out. I thought I had these on backwards. I had to go look at hers to actually see if it was right. So it is right. It's just because these fenders are so far back, it has that gap right there.
Do you want to show them on a regular fender?
Yeah, so what I was talking about is right there. So see, it doesn't stick so far back because these are so far forward, they kind of go forward. So that right there. So that's why it looks normal on here. On the other one, it looks really
skinny.
Really weird. Yeah, it looks like it's too big.
Yeah.
I do have to take the crash bar out to put the bigger tires on. I haven't done that yet. I have done that one. And the Apocalypse badge. And what is that for?
Ice Mountain.
Yeah, this vehicle's on Ice Mountain waiting for a chip for probably 3 to 4 months.
It was a while.
So, again with the bottom, have the rock light right there, which we'll show you the wiring and where we ran the wiring. It's actually pretty good actually, I think, because you can't tell underneath where it is. Now, again, these are painted satin black. Then going back to the back, sorry about the green tape. This right here, we don't like chrome, so we went ahead and blacked out the badge. Now this right here is sticker fab. Really neat, is both gloss, so the forward and the ring is gloss, and then everything else is a matte black. So it looks pretty nice.
Now this does come apart in 3 pieces, so we were gonna paint it.
Yeah, we were gonna paint it separately, like paint all the pieces separately, but since sticker fab has that, it's almost pointless to do that. That actually looks good. Black Horse. This is a stock Black Horse. It isn't an aftermarket. It is an OEM one. We just picked up from the parts shop. They do have them. We have that one, and we have one on him.
Yeah.
Now, so why this is missing? We actually have taillights to put on this thing. We're gonna change out these taillights. I got them after I put that side in. Then I got the taillights and I decided not to put this one on because I still have to take this off to put the new taillights on. They are going to be blacked out. They didn't come black out. They came regular like this, but we are going to black them out and we'll show you how to do that. Other than that, let's see. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Again, please excuse a really weird offset. That is just awful. Now, the underside of this is flat black, which the painter did. He chose to do this rather than gloss. It's a little bit easier to keep clean and a little bit easier to keep from getting messed up. While putting the fenders on, these right here, the fender liners, are all painted black on the inside and the outside. I did not realize that you could see the inner fenders right there. So they are all white. We'll be fixing that. I did not know that until I went to do the video last time and saw that, even on this side. Now, again, with the lights, these are all the lights for the rock lights, the wiring for the rock lights, and we'll go ahead and wire that up and show you when we're ready to do that. I can't wait to get the grill on. I think you guys will like the grill. It's a new take on a Raptor grill. She said it exactly. So let me put you back. Hopefully in a couple weeks we'll get this thing back together so we can drive it, even though it has a really bad offset. It's going to be embarrassing. I'll probably drive it around to work and back a couple times, but I probably won't drive it that often. Yeah, I got some mileage on it. Yeah, she's still sitting for I don't know how many rounds of insurance renewal cards at 908 miles. I had to explain to my insurance company why the mileage was the same for so long. I have a oil change due on it, and it hasn't even reached the 3,000 miles. I'm not worried about it. It's been sitting, it hasn't been running. I started up probably once a week just to run for a couple of minutes. And she's on a tender now. Yeah. We've been keeping it on the tender. We learned this lesson from the Badlands. That one. So anyways, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We do have a lot of mods for this. Waiting, we do have some lights coming, some accessory lights, off-road lights coming for this. One of which I'm really
He's really excited for.
I seen it at SEMA and I'm excited to see it here so I can put it on. I think it'll go good with this vehicle with the theme I'm going. It'll be
All
neat.
I can say is they look like that.
Anyways, see you next video. Bye.
Bye.